shoddy like a melody. I don't have a little shoddy. Afraid that is not something I have at my disposal. What is up? Some potential trans girl, Mirage, Ultra Kill, Mrs. Sketchy. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. What's crack-a-lackin' home slice? How's it going? God, my fucking tracking is scuffed as hell. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what it is. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear it. You hyped for when did you say that school was starting? Then that's in 2 weeks. It's been like a week since I last streamed. So now it's like 1 week. Okay, maybe the days are getting a little fudged up on that, but you know, I am happy for you. I'm glad to hear that your life is trending in a positive direction. Alright, do I have everything I need to do? Everything all set? Beautiful. What is up, everybody? Today I'm going to be playing Devil May Cry 3. I beat the second one off stream. It wasn't very fun, so don't worry, you missed out on literally nothing. Let me make sure that my YouTube chat is working just for my own benefit. There it is. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Yes, the tracking is a little scuffed. I don't know what the problem with that is. I'll try and recalibrate it. I don't know. It looks fine when I'm like looking straight at me. God, that fucking chat, that yo has been there for a long time. Is it gonna go away? Maybe the tracking's fine. I don't know. That's not true. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't. There we go. Maybe? No, because now it makes me think I'm looking up. That seems better to me. Alright, let's run it. Let's play some video game, huh? Gaming. Then let me turn off this. And let me touch this. And let me touch that. And everything's been touched that needed to be touched. We're probably going to make a lot of progress today. Alright, so you'll be like, oh my god, Moo, I didn't know how goated you were. Trust me, you'll find out. These games are like pretty short, so. Alright, you know, actually my girlfriend and I haven't talked to each other for 2 months because her Discord got revoked, but I got her TikTok and now we can talk to each other again. I'm glad to hear it. You haven't spoken to her in 2 months? The fuck did you do? You send a raven? Did you write a little letter, go to the post office, ship it to her address? That's crazy, man. Dog, girl, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm pretty bad at this. I'm not good at this whole, you know, you get it, you understand. I'll work on it. It's tough. I've been talking to you for a hot minute, you know what I mean? But no, I'm glad to hear that. I guess TikTok really can be used for something positive. Do I really need to hold my fucking head like this? Because I'm keeping it level. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the right position for my head to be at. It didn't move on the screen, but I pushed my chair down a little bit. Wow, she's so good at doing the splits. I'm glad that she's wearing shorts, I'll tell you that. Or else I would not be on the site for very long. Her friend gave the TikTok to me. Ah, wise. Well, that's cool. Happy for you. Oh, cause it's chapter 6. I get it. I could have sworn I've said all this before. Alright, how much money do I have? Swordmaster is the best style because it has the best thing. Being able to hit in the air, press B while on the ground or in midair. I don't really understand the difference between Rebellion and Cerber. Oh, wait, it's the weapons. Never mind, I might be stupid. Never mind, I might be dumb. I may or may not be missing a couple brains. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I played this. Okay, you have to forgive me. Legally speaking, you're required to. So I hope you're ready to do so. How much money do I have? I have about 10 grand, but not enough. I haven't unlocked devil mode yet. Really? That's crazy. There's actually a hint that Dante is in Deltarune Chapter 5 secret boss. Good lord. Sure hope not. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta buy this? I'm broke. What's... I can purchase air hike? I already have air hike. Right? I think I do. Oh, I already have air hike on Rebellion. That's gonna be kind of annoying. I might need to repurchase that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What's up, Tony, dude? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Let's go to Agni and Rudra. Hold down RB and forwards and hold down Y. That seems like it'll be a lot of work. But I suppose if I must... Alright, I know I keep going in and out of the menus. I just need to see. It's been a hot minute since I played a Devil May Cry game. Alright, so that's the gun button and that's the slice button, and everything else can be worked out from there. The goddess's statue, piercing stairs, focused on the front door. I don't think I can get through this. Yeah, certainly doesn't look like it. So the other way I must go. Oh, I forget that you can equip different guns. Oh, so it's only the yellow ones that you can equip. Why can I not? You have to equip Agni and Rudra at the screen. And I thought that I had equipped it at the screen because it was highlighted differently from the other ones. Is there like usually at the start or at the end of a level, there's a one of these. Yeah, there we go. Wrong button. No! My bad. I'm a little tired. You know, I worked kind of hard this week. Harder than I should have, I'll tell you what. Harder than I should have, but, you know, low-key they fuck with me, so it's fine. If things go well, oh yeah, that's alright. I'll be able to keep my job when I go back to school, which sucks because I don't like working. But in terms of making money, that's pretty good. 20 bucks an hour is pretty solid. Big fan of that. I got my paycheck today. The government took another $100 from me. Okay. So you gotta pass all the trials. Wisdom, technique, light all of the crests, heart. Well, I don't think I'm too good at technique, and I don't really have a lot of heart, so we're gonna have to whip out some wisdom here, and we're just gonna have to hope that it works out. Okay, you've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, let me go read the thing again. I'm sure it's a hint. Crawling infant to the man standing tall, to finally the old man leaning on his cane. So this is probably a leg situation. A crawling infant is on 4 legs. A man standing tall is on 2 legs. And an old man with a cane is on 3 legs. Let that be a lesson to you. Alright, keep that one in your back pocket. Was that it? That was easy. I got a nice amount of money for mowing the lawn of a family member. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Tony, dude. Although, it does make me suspicious. I kind of... listen, this might be... I'm gonna say this, and I only mean this in the kindest way. I thought it was super cold where you lived. I didn't know you had, like, lawns. I know you had to... I didn't think the grass grew where you lived. Like, I knew you had grass. Like, I'm confident that you did. At no point in my life did I was like, oh, you don't have any grass. But I did, however, think that the grass would be all like gray and it wouldn't grow. I'm very sorry for thinking that, and I'm glad that you've illuminated me. All right, hold on. I gotta look at something. Where do you think you, what do you think we are, Alaska? No, but it's still cold where you live. I don't want to 50-50 it. I remember what it is. You gotta believe me. Yeah, it's Norway. Yeah, it's Norway. I was thinking between Norway and Sweden. Because my feeble American mind does not understand the difference between the two very different nations. I thought it was so cold and it was so snowy all the time that you like it's like Game of Thrones, you know, like winter is coming, but that's just how it is all the time where you live. That is what I was under the assumption of. I realize now it was a foolish assumption, but it was mine. Who thinks Tony lives in the fucking country? I'm sorry, I've never been to Norway. I thought it was cold. There's a giant forest in Sweden. I didn't. Well, trees are different from grass because trees are big and strong, but the grass is small and tiny. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. I didn't think it was around. I'm very sorry. I didn't, you know. I'm not saying that you don't deserve grass. I think you deserve grass. I didn't think it would grow. I've seen the football player. You paying attention to the World Cup, Tony, dude? Your team's pretty good. Your team's doing pretty well, I must say. I've seen him. He's funny. Not in like the mean way. I mean, he's funny in the sense that like he's a funny guy. I've seen his posts on the internet. What the fuck is behind me? Oh, this guy is the guy that explodes. Please explode anytime now. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Do I have to kill everything here, or do I just have to... Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. Is it really Holland? I thought it was, I don't pay that much attention to soccer or the World Cup. I thought it was like Holland or something. But I realize now that Holland is something that people do call Denmark. Okay, I'm beginning to think that I'm not gonna make it. Not to be Mr., you know, cry about being a loser. I'm beginning to think that I might not be strong enough to do this. Because I'm kind of getting my ass beat significantly. Like, I gotta go to my status, I gotta go to my items, I gotta hope I left myself a vital star. I actually didn't do that. I'm not saving for this. And I died. Okay, so things aren't going very well. I'll be the first to say it. Hand me the controller, SMH. No! Listen, you just have to light all the lights. Maybe the move is to not kill everything. Maybe the move is to ignore it. I know it says Trial of the Warrior, but maybe the move is to be like really sneaky. Have we considered that? Okay, now we gotta go over here, because this is where the other one is. What about that? I lit all the lights, so I don't know what happened to them. I think I did it. I don't know why these guys are still around, but I guess I'll kill them. Oh, he died. Maybe when you light the lights, they get weaker? That or I'm goated. Okay, I think when you light the lights, they get weaker. Because we're past the point of this just being a coincidence. Alright, should have fucking done this. No, he's gonna explode! Alright, is that guy dead? No, he's not dead yet. Wrong one. Wrong one. Right one. Explode, please! Beautiful. That is literally exactly what I was looking for. There is a movie about Norway doing good in VM about some guys watching, but it's not soccer. I'm not a big... Oh, I need to do the wheel again because the guys are too strong. Okay, now we're gonna jump and we're gonna go over here. Slowly but surely. We're gonna have to hope that the beam doesn't hit us. And now, I'm strong and I'll kill these guys. Oh yeah, fucking look at that. It is crazy how different it is. The torch is on there. Oh, maybe I have to kill all of these guys and then I do the circles. Oh no, it's unlit. But I think I can kill this one guy. Okay, I might not be able to, but we're gonna have to hope. I'm not strong enough to do it on my own. There are mostly mountains everywhere in Norway, and fjords. I believe in the fjords part, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what a fjord is. I know it's some kind of environmental structure involving water. But if you had to ask me exactly what it was, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I think I might not be worldly enough. Maybe I should. I've been thinking about taking some of my money that I'm making at this job and taking a trip across the ocean. Now, to be honest, I thought that trip would be to Japan, but maybe Norway would be more apt. It's an icy mountain, I think. What? I thought a fjord was like a water thing. You know, like a Fjorm from the Fire Emblem mobile game is a water user or something. Alright, well I looked up Fjorm and I should have looked up Fjord. Let's take a peek. They're the equivalent. Oh, hold on, didn't say that. They are the glacial equivalent of drowned river valleys. This just looks like water to me. I guess I'm just not. Oh, a fjord is where the water is at the bottom of like a hill or something. Nope, don't take that. Take that with a grain of salt. Ooh, it's too late. I've already mocked you for your ignorance. Look at that. Okay, so it's, oh, a fjord is just where like it drops down and this is where the water is. Oh. Gonna be honest, didn't know Norway was that green. It seems like a nice place. Seems like a nice place. So I might need to go. See what's going on. Probably, I can't imagine I'm going around any. Oh my fuck, am I cooked? I might just, listen, I'm not too good at this one. Okay, let's reset the okay, well, I don't think I can run. Gotcha, so we're gonna wanna go through here. Hard left. I don't know what the fuck to do about that one other than just don't jump. And I can double jump now. Okay, well I can't jump now. There's one more. Never mind, we're good. Okay, that was actually mad easy. That actually was... Oh! Demons! Wait, this is Devil May Cry. How do I beat them again? Okay, now we're gonna dodge this. We're gonna kill that guy again. Jump. Shoot you with a gun, so you turn to stone. And we're gonna slowly but surely beat the shit out of these guys. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another guy. Die! Okay, well it seems like they just aren't smart enough to come after me. So as long as I don't do anything stupid, I might just be okay. Okay, I kind of really want this, so I'll take it. Freeze the red ones? Yeah, yeah. I know you gotta freeze the red ones, I just forgot that you need to use I don't know if it's the shotgun specifically. I don't know if it's the pistols. I'm sure there's something somewhere that's like, oh, if you scoople the boo da ba ba da ba, then it's easy. But I'm not that good at this game. Although I feel like I'm doing better than I was last time. I think it's because I'm just, you know, I'm chilling. I did all three, so it should be fine. I guess I should save, maybe. I have weapons. Should I strengthen my my equipment? You can't strengthen your equipment in this game. You can only learn new item or actions. Whirlwind. By spinning, hold down RB and then back and then press Y. That seems like a lot. I don't even think I have the ability to do that. I think I might just not purchase anything. No, I should get at least a Vital Star. I did this in Devil May Cry 2 and it worked out really well for me. You get a Vital Star and then you pick up a Devil Star and then you're good. It seems like I'm not allowed to buy the Devil Star yet. I think that's cringe. So I will, of course, buy a blue orb just to increase my health. I think the style-based game is going. Whoa, that's cool. You might be absolute dog shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right, you're cringe, and I hope you know that. All right, I'm already cool. I'm so cool that like it's the standard state, and so you're too used to it. All right, so what does this do now? Do I get my true potential? I got Artemis, the gun of the demon world that discharges arrows concentrated with demon energy. Huh. Well, aren't I glad I did the puzzle of technique. I kind of thought it would be something a little bit closer to like, I don't know, like doing like a combo or something. I don't know what Artemis is, but it seems pretty cool. Discharges demon arrows concentrated with demon energy. Can I even use it? I don't think I have demon energy right now. That is a gun. That shit is a... Oh, there we go. Well, I'm not giving up the pistols, so sorry, shotgun. Alright, let's go. Let's see, anything cool happened today? I did save a turtle. That is true and real. I was driving... Wrong one. I was driving back to my house, as I do. Most days I work, I do have to drive back to my house. And I saw a little goober on the road, and I swerved to avoid him. And I was like, well shit, fuck, there's a fucking turtle on the road, oh my god. You know? And I was thinking about it, I was like, should I just leave him? Maybe he'll get to the other side, because he was moving. He wasn't moving very fast, it was a wide road, it was a small turtle. And I thought about it, I was like, I don't know, I should help him across. There was some fucking kid on his bicycle who was passing by. And I was like, what a dickhead. Low-key, you're I don't know how old he was. He looked young, I don't know. He was some fucking kid on a bike. And I was like, what an asshole, dude. Alright, you should be helping this turtle. And I pass him. I pass him as I go to help the turtle. At this point, I pull over. I pull over on the side of the road. It's like a neighborhood road. It's a neighborhood road. So I pull over. I put on my hazard lights like I'm taking out my trash. And I pass him. And then I hear something. And I turn behind me and I see a car coming. And I'm like, holy fucking shit, this turtle may die. I mean, it's not, don't get me wrong. It wasn't it wasn't a lowrider, okay? If they had witnessed the turtle, if they had seen the turtle, then they probably would be able to avoid it just fine. But I kind of didn't want to risk it. I kind of didn't want to do it, all right? I felt bad. I hate animals. I do not like them. They make me feel bad whenever I see them. Because they die.
Go to hell.
Oh, is he speak? Oh, it's so...
Your own kin. Your dear papa.
I'll continue with the turtle story after this.
I ever had was my mother.
God, that guy looks like a
And she's
fucking freak.
dead.
I'm so sorry if you look like that at home. I was just trying to be mean to him because he's a villain.
You break my heart. After all, it was I who gave you your name,
Isn't her name Lady?
my darling daughter.
That's a fucking stupid name. You should be ashamed of that. That's pretty funny. Okay, wait, maybe he's funny. Maybe I do like him. Dude, she's a pretty bad shot. Never mind. Well, there she goes. Plonk. Oh, that's it. That's it? Oh, I feel I was really slow. But in my defense, I was busy doing all of them. Alright, we're gonna save here just because I like to do it. I like to save after every thingamaboober. But no, the thing is, he was just walking. I didn't think he'd like, it was possible that he wouldn't die, but I wanted to like make sure he didn't. And so I walk back and like the car's coming up. They see me walking on the street and their ass does not slow down. So I take the only action available to me. I walk into their line where they have to drive. I walk into their lane and I hold my hands out and I'm doing like a no motion. What the fuck, Dante, you fucking idiot. I can't believe it. Was this a quick time event that I failed? That's not good. That sucks. Well, rest in peace, Dante. I guess he doesn't show up in Devil May Cry 1.
Here I am trying to help you, and you show your thanks by shooting me?
He's so cringy. He's such a dweeb in this game. And then I picked him up, and you could tell the turtle was scared. And it was probably not scared because of the car, because the turtle's too stupid to understand what a car is.
She's a demon.
He was scared of me, and so he did the thing where he puts his feet and his head inside of the shell, and I pick him up and I walk like 4 steps. Now keep in mind, I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm a grown man. So like 4 steps for me is like a minute turtle time. It's far. I move there and I place him down where he's trying to go, and then I just leave, and then I just go, and it felt so stupid because I was in my work shirt, you know, I was in my khakis that I don't like to wear, you know, I felt kind of cringe. It was a little embarrassing to do it, but I feel good. I feel good that I've done that. Like I've done a good deed. You know, I like turtles. I had when I was younger. This is part of the reason I don't. Oh, hold on. What the hell? The fuck is all this? Oh, just a bunch of red demon orbs. After looking at DMC3 stylish gameplay, you are bad and ass at this. This is so hurtful and mean. Here I am trying to recount my heroic regales, and you're calling me bad at Devil May Cry. Listen! Ah! Alright, I might not be very good at this game. I might not be. Hold on. Take me back up. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Seriously, I've got no idea where I'm going. Am I good? Have I figured it out? Nope. So is this the door I just came through? Is this the door I just came through? I can't tell. No, this is not the door I just came through. Should I be up here? Or should I be somewhere else? Did I go the wrong way or the right way? It looks like I could have gone all the way down. Well, I got another blue orb. That guy looks like he's getting head, but whatever. But no, I had a turtle when I was younger, and eventually I didn't keep him in a good situation. Let's be real. Okay, well, I didn't mean to I didn't know that button did that. But thinking back on it now that I'm a grown man, I didn't keep the turtle in a good situation. And then we released them into the wild, and like that's fucked because it's a fucking turtle. It's a fucking house turtle. I put him out in the wilderness. He's probably dead, and I feel bad. I shouldn't have done it. You know, and I don't know. I don't like having pets. They die. They're hard to take care of. Their commitment. I feel bad when they die. If I was richer, I would definitely be vegetarian, because then you can just buy all the good vegetarian food. Unfortunately, I am not rich, and eating meat is not only easy, but also a good source of protein. So I don't think my habits are going to disappear anytime soon, but If I was rich, I'd be judging people. I'd be like, meat is murder, buddy. I'd be like, I'm not a fucking filthy ass meat eater like you. Alright, I hope you get malaria or whatever. I hope you get salmonella. I hope your meat's uncooked. Because, like, meat does taste good, but I don't know. How do I say it? Meat tastes good, but it doesn't taste as good as being nice to animals. But being nice to animals isn't as good as cheap vegetarian food is bad. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me just let me pull up Paint 3D real quick. I'll illustrate it. Right? So if we got the okay, well, it's a little hard to draw with the wrist brace, but we'll be okay. Right? So this is good. This is bad. Right? This isn't oh, I'm in front of it. This isn't like a moral thing either. This is just like a feels good, feels bad. Eating meat feels good. Yum 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 yum. Right. However, knowing that I'm not responsible for murdering any animals when I finish my meal is very good. This makes me feel great. All right. However, let me write it down. Vegan. I don't want to be a vegan. I don't believe in. Listen. I'll still get an egg. I'll still eat an egg, but that shit's not real. They're unfertilized. There we go. Let's do this. But this is cheap vegan food. Like sausage patties and whatnot. Like if you go out to eat for every meal, being a vegetarian is a good option for you because it tastes good. Vegetarian. Yeah, vegetarian. But I'm not gonna write vegetarian on here. And so these two are about equal. No, that's not true. This is really bad. This tastes like shit. Okay. So if these were to combine, what would happen is that I would still be feeling negative. And I don't feel bad that much when I eat meat. This is the feeling of animals dying. Animal death. So if you layer it on there, right? We're gonna then we're gonna overlay it. I'd put it like here, and then I'd put it like here. Okay, so eating cheap vegetarian food feels worse to me than being vegan would feel good to me. And eating meat feels better to me than the sadness of animals being murdered for my food. Now, if we add a little bit extra to the line here, and I put rich. It says veg food, like I don't know what the fuck a vegetable is. I do know what the fuck a vegetable is, but you can't just eat everything. You can't just eat broccoli all day. It's important to discuss how I feel about vegetarianism. It's part of it. What's up, Maria? Welcome back to the stream. Now, if I was rich and I ate out all the time, then suddenly this and this would compound, and it'd be even better. And I wouldn't need to deal with this anymore, and I wouldn't need to deal with this anymore. And yeah, I'd lose the meat, but being rich and vegan is way higher on the feel-good scale than eating meat is. If anything, eating a Big Mac makes me feel bad because that cow kind of died for nothing. In conclusion, please give me your college savings. I would love to be rich and be a vegetarian and be annoying on the internet about it. I'm going to be like, oh, wow, are you a meat eater? Wow. It's going to be great for me, not for anyone else. I thought this was DMC3. Wow, you guys are so mean to me. Alright, all a guy wants to do is talk about vegetarianism, and they're like, ew, go back to Devil May Cry 3. Okay, it's important. It could have been a McDonald's cheeseburger. Look at the bright side. It's true. But no, I was talking about how I don't like animals because they die. And they're stupid and I feel bad for them. You know, like I feel bad for people when they die, but they're like, people are like sentient. You know? And to me, being sentient is kind of like low-key, you did live your life. But an animal is too fucking stupid to live your life. Or to live a life, you know what I mean? Like, I've never looked at an animal and went, like, at least you enjoyed life. That animal's fucking stupid. It didn't have a life to live. You know, it survived, but it didn't live. It's a fucking animal. It's fucking dumb. Yeah. Alright, Go! Wrong one. Get this one. Alright, surely he's dead by now. Never mind, he's still alive. Booer! Get him! Okay, there's a lot of these. And also they're kind of loud, so I'm gonna turn this down. So are animals? No. But if you were to treat human beings like that from the day where they're born, I'm sure it wouldn't be much different. It's circumstances, situation. I don't know. I think, have you ever seen Planet of the Apes? The movie series? The apes gain the intelligence of humans and they break out of there. You know, the apes in Planet of the Apes are originally pest monkeys. You know, so I don't think, I mean, I agree with you. Yeah, you know, it's not exactly like that, but I do think I do think we're a little different. But no, I do just feel bad. Don't come to me quoting Planet of the Apes, sob emoji. Ooh, actually, you're fucking stupid. Actually, you're fucking stupid and you're a fucking moron. It's Rise of the Planet of the Apes, dumbass, with James Franco. Okay, everyone fucking knows that. Alright, you know what? No. Let's pop in. Let's pop in. I'm gonna nut check you right now. I'm gonna nut check you right now. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Alright, 2011. 2011. Okay, so I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie. Oh! That's weird. Maria's not here. That's strange. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck I don't know. I guess I was expecting Maria to pop up. Hold on. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Rise. Wow. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? No Rise of the Planet of the Apes here. Ooh. I mean, the only thing that defines sentience is the ability to feel, so technically they are sentient. Yeah, but they're not smart like us. Really? You said that you haven't used Litterbox in months, when in reality, you used it 5 months ago. Think about that one. Think about that one, huh? Another lie. Who can believe her? Nobody. Nobody can. Just can't be trusted. Who knows? The truth changes all the time. Anyways, that movie sucks. That movie sucks dick. All right. If a single individual watched me pull up Rise of the Planet of the Apes and went, "Ooh, that seems good. I should watch that." I don't. That movie is mid as hell. Like it was fine to watch it and I liked it, but it was like, people often talk about movies that the general public like as Marvel slop, and that's because Marvel has really inhabited that space for a very long time. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was Marvel slop, Marvel like normie slop before Marvel slop was a thing. All right, it is. I mean, it's fine. It's like it's okay. It's a blockbuster movie. I think. I don't know. Oh, I'm fucking dog shit. This is not gonna go very well. Dude, this is not going anywhere. How the fuck am I supposed to get triple S rank? It gets harder to go up in rank every time. Hold on, I'm almost there. No! No, come back to me! Come back to me, please! No! Dante, do something! Kind of like Obsession, but Obsession's actually a good movie. All right, hold on. I can't reach out right now. It's literally impossible. It can't be done. I really want this. I really want this. I really want this. You just I'm sorry. This is gonna go on until it No! No, Dante, move faster! What's wrong with you, dude? Hey, it's me, Dante. I'd love doing fuck all. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you recovering? I only did the Planet of the Apes because of the Plague Inc. collab. Oh yeah, you watched Obsession. Forgot to ask you about it. You know what? I didn't think that that many people would like it. It didn't seem like a very appealing movie for most people. I had a hard time sitting through it. I thought it was good. I think it was overhyped, as everything is. But that's okay. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty alright. I keep seeing people on the internet talk about Bear as an incel. Dude, this is literally impossible. It can't be done. It can't be done. There's no possible way to get to triple S rank. Fuck you. Whatever, man. I'm giving up. I think it was pretty good. Definitely liked it more than you. I thought it was a good movie. But it was one of those things I didn't like enjoy. It was one of the things where I could watch it and I'd be like, oh, I really want triple S. Here's the thing, I really want it. I really want triple S here, so we're actually gonna. I thought it was a good movie, but I didn't enjoy watching it. Like I didn't watch it and go like, yippee! And I like movies I can watch it and go like, hell yeah, at the end. I didn't go hell yeah at any point in that movie. That was fucking miserable. And so I can understand it from technicality, but I just don't really get the theme. I guess maybe it didn't really hit me in the same way it hit other people. Like, overall, what was the story it was trying to tell? Because I don't mind if movies have a bad ending, if there's like a thing to go along with it, you know, like if it adds to the greater point. But to be honest, I just didn't really get it. Like, I don't know. Like I saw a bunch of people took away a bunch of like different ideas from it, but respect to all those people. Opinions on Twitter aren't really. Do I get to see my actions or do I just get to tell me to die? I'm not looking for guns. Devil arms. Alright. So I got that. High time, a million stab. Rebellion, Rebellion combo 1, Rebellion combo 2. I think this is just what happens. Oh! So Y, or Y, and then Y. Helm Breaker is press Y in midair. Stinger is hold down and RB and then push forwards. I know high time, I don't really intend on using it, it's a little slow. And then a million tab is type 2 combo. Alright, it'd be nice if I could, there we go, Swordmaster. Prop Shredder, press B while on the ground, press B while in midair. And there we go, okay. I know the message, but I can't put it into words. It did feel like that kind of movie. I'm trying to trigger the fucking, there we go. I was trying to trigger the a million stab is what it was called. But it wasn't really working out for me. Come on, and then we do this, and then we jump and we do that, and then we do that. And then we stab a million times and it doesn't work anywhere. Oh yeah. Well, the thing about the movie is that frankly it's not very surprising. I don't mean that in like a it didn't surprise me. It's like the tension of the movie was so good that even though you knew kind of where it was going, it was still like oh my god, I can't believe this is about to happen. Although you definitely can believe it and you definitely know it's happening. It was I think it was pretty good. Yeah, I just didn't, you know, like I don't, what's the lesson to learn here? Don't break magical pixie sticks, you know, don't trap women into being in love with you. It's kind of like, I don't really think it's that, because I don't know, just didn't really. Come on, do this, break it down, stab, do this, break that, stab a million times, stab him there, punch him. Damn, it is just not fucking working for me. At all. It's just, I don't, maybe I'm just dog shit. And I think that's fair. I think that's reasonable. I just can't hack it. Which is fine. I just wish I could. I can get all the way to double S, but stab him. Okay. Sometimes it'll just take a break. Sometimes it'll just be like, actually, I don't really feel like it, so I guess I'm just not going to. Sorry, I'm still talking about Dante here as if he's a person and this isn't like a video game. You can't just like do the same shit multiple times. Dude, move, Dante! Holy fucking shit, it's not fucking rocket science! Fucking, you can see the bar go down in the time that it's taking Dante to switch to something else. It's fucking infuriating is what it is. Like, I'll jump, and then it'll just be like, oh, yeah, okay, fuck you, man. You gotta use other weapons, I don't know. I mean, it's possible, but I only have, like, the stuff unlocked on this one. So it's not as though it's like a free gimme on something else. Like, this is the thing I have the most stuff on. Oh. Maybe. Only a technique imbued with magic essence. Well, I suppose it's not gonna work now. All the way down to D, because he's the combat adjudicator. You can only do it with rebellion. Alright, well, that's a bummer. Alright, fuck it. I'm taking off the wrist brace. Alright, whenever I have any problems in these games, I always have a hard time, and then I take off the wrist brace and then I kill it. And I think the ability behind that, you know, it's like a break, and then X, Y, and then stab, and then circle. Like that. We want to do this again, stab them. XX, and then million stab, and you want to jump, and then do this, and then stab them, and then normal combo, and then mid-air combo, and then that again, million stab, mid-air combo again. Let's fucking go! Damn! No, you can't switch mid-combo because it's the combat adjudicator. It'll only take one weapon, obviously. Come on. The reason why it said only, I don't know what the thing is about magic, but it only wanted me to do it with rebellion. And the wrist brace goes on. The limiter is resealed, and now let's, oh fuck yeah. Alright, how was that? Was that pretty awesome? Was that pretty cool? Look at that. And all I got from that was a single blue orb fragment. Not at all worth that effort in the slightest, but as it stands, here I am. Strong and proud. I mean, because whenever I hit it with the Agni and the Rudard, every time I say Agni, it makes me want to say Agni Kai, like it's from fucking Avatar. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't really know where I'm going. The only style-based game is Ult. Ultra Kill. Honestly, here's the thing. You know, you've been mentioning Ultra Kill, and I haven't really played a game like Devil May Cry before. Well, that's not true. I played Doom, but I didn't really love it that much. Holy fucking shit, are we okay? Like, as a society? What is that? I've already done this. I already did all this. How did I get through here? And so I didn't think I'd be particularly interested in it. However, Maybe it's beak. Can I break you? Doesn't really seem like it. Like if DMC and Quake had a baby, like that might be something I'm interested in. I might need to give it a chance, cause I haven't. I haven't really given it a fair shake. That said, I don't know really what to. Do I have devil mode unlocked? No, not really.
Come on.
Come on. Is there like a place to go? Is there like a thing to do? I don't really know. I don't really see anything. Like I can get kind of up here, but I certainly can't leave. Is this another thing where I gotta search for the answer? I've had an okay time in Devil May Cry 1 because it was kind of puzzly. A little bit. But... Oh wait, this is the, maybe this is where I put the siren seal? No, what's the item I have? But it wasn't as obtuse as this. Okay. I guess I'll go down then. Because I came up here with the tower. So it took me a minute to remember because I haven't fucking... For the past 30 minutes I was hitting that thing. Alright, I guess we'll jump down. It's nice he doesn't take fall damage. I do appreciate it. And so now maybe I can go in here. Maybe there's something cool. The Divine Library. I hope it gives me an electric shock. Okay, I don't remember what the blue thing is for, so I have a feeling we're about to find out. Okay, well he kind of got me. The reason I'm not too good at combos right now, at least, is because these are new weapons, and I don't. Do you get the Rebellion in every game? Awesome. I don't know what the fuck that was. You get the Rebellion in every game, so I'm like pretty used to it for the most part. But this weapon's new, and that's why I want to try it. That's why I want to use it, but I'm not particularly good at it yet. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting maybe to try it. The issue is that I'm only now saying this after the Steam summer sale has elapsed, and I've spent a comically large amount of money on that sale. I'm glad with my purchases, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna fucking buyer's remorse like, oh, it's so hard my life is so hard. I love buying video game too much. You know, I'm not gonna, wrong button, one more time. I'm not, oh, I purchased too many video games and now my family will starve in the winter. No, nothing like that. But I have a lot to get through. Like off stream, I'm playing Nier Automata. I just began it off stream. I didn't really. If I look up status and I look up item, I didn't really read this. Okay, yeah. So you're supposed to come all the way down here from the beginning, and the fact that I didn't was a fuck up. Well, that's a bummer. You hate to see something like that. The ones in the base game aren't that hard to understand. Well, I think many people would hesitate in saying that this puzzle was hard to understand, but it took me a little bit more than it should have. Launch me. Alright, exactly where we need to be. We're moving peacefully, we're moving tranquilly. It's going great. It's going phenomenally. Has it really only been 27 minutes? No, it has not. I thought I started the stream at 4. That was not true. I was like, wow, 27 minutes. I'm fucking slow. I must be talking super fast or something else. How the hell has 27 minutes elapsed? It's been an hour. Yeah, before stream, I saw the potential culprit. I don't know if you remember, but about a month ago, I caught that some freak had been making accounts. He'd make like a new account and he'd follow me with it. For the past couple of months. For almost like a year he did that. And I think I caught the guy typing in my chat. I didn't ban him, I probably should have. He was typing during like offline hours, so maybe I should ban him. I'd like to ask him like, yo, why are you so fucking ill in the head? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I'd like to know, but maybe it's just him. If he never tunes in this stream again, maybe it's my best interest to just ban him so that he can't type while I'm not around. You only call them puzzles. Most of the challenges outside the combat is like movement based. Oh. Okay, well I probably should have. Oh, you can't double jump when you're on this. I don't know. I do not know what I'm supposed to do here, and I kind of don't want to go through this again. I already had a hard enough time last time, so we're gonna hope that the siren shriek can calm the flames. Oh fuck yes, okay, we're good. Because I fucking hate this hub world. I don't like hub worlds that much. I get that they were like cool, or they used to be, or whatever the deal is, but I just don't really fuck with them. You know, I've never looked at a hub world and went, you wanna know what? This is awesome and cool and I love this. Oh fuck, that's... You know, even with, I played, what, Mario 64 on my DS. I played the remake, and I was a child. So, don't take my opinions for fact or real. I was, like, stupid, and I was, like, 7. Which, those two things are not mutually exclusive, I'm aware. Oftentimes, they're pretty inclusive. What the fuck is this? Holy fucking shit. Okay, that was weird. That was a weird thing with Bobber. But I didn't enjoy them either. I think if you gotta, there's a level to get to all the levels. It's kind of like, oh, if I don't know exactly what I'm doing, then it's more annoying than a menu. Oh, it's gonna pop. It's like a big piñata. It sounds like it has a bunch of fucking alcohol bottles in it. You hear that? It sounds like it's you're carrying a box full of like beer or something. Oh, so I need to break it before. Come on. Are you fucking serious, dude? It fucking moves. You locked the camera. What am I supposed to do if you fucking... I swear to God. Alright. I think Devil May Cry has always had fixed camera angles, and in fact, this game is a little bit more forgiving because you can move it a little bit, whereas in the other games you're not particularly able to. But the reason I think it began with fixed camera angles is just because it spun off from Resident Evil 4. Like this game, or Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be Resident Evil 4, and they were like, wait a minute, this is like weird, and this doesn't make any sense. I don't think we're gonna do this. And so that made sense. And it was a little puzzly, and it was a little weird, but it was cool, and at least I enjoyed it. But now they're keeping it when all it kind of does is interfere. Fixed camera angles are not good in this scenario. Also, by the way, having 2 menus is stupid. Alright, I don't know who the fuck played this and went, oh, we should have multiple menus. I think that's dope. Alright, am I playing Devil May Cry or Menu Simulator? I'm afraid I just can't tell sometimes. Okay, I gotta fucking lock in and kill this guy. Never mind. I can chill out a little bit. Oh, yeah, my bad, man. I didn't know you were just gonna spawn. I didn't know you were just gonna spawn out of nowhere. I thought, you know, since I killed everybody, they'd be dead. I see now that was a very foolish thing to think. Alright, I'll fucking kill you, and I'll kill you too. Fuck you. All right. Well, I tried to air jump. However, I'm not. I don't have air jump on this weapon, so it didn't really work. Let's see. Anything awesome and cool happening at work? I got donuts today for free. Yeah. One of the people today brought them in. That was pretty swag. They were Dunkin' Donuts too, and Dunkin' Donuts are my favorite kind of donuts. Well, they're my favorite kind of like normal donuts, I guess. Donuts that you could purchase yourself. Donuts that you could purchase yourself and you wouldn't be like, wow, this is like a bakery. Like, oh, like you went to the bakery to get donuts. It's kind of like, oh, if you want donuts. It's either, I really, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's between Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts has my sword. Okay, I will serve the legion of Dunkin' Donuts forever because they've earned my respect and loyalty, and I like those donuts. All right, that's all I'm trying to say here. I'm adding too much to it. I fucked up. I don't need to be in the Ice Guardian chamber. The problem is I don't remember where I can't. Never mind. Found it. Yeah, I think someone in the office is like building a bunch of like stuff. And she recruited her children? I don't know. I'd never had a conversation with them. I can't imagine I'll see them next week. But I think she recruited her children to help. Which, good for them. Good for her, I suppose. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious? Are we still fucking doing this? Jump! Alright, that's pretty aura. That's pretty cool. I should really use the demon gun. But because she brought her kids, that means she's like paying for food or something. I don't know. I'm like 20. I think I'm around their age. Maybe I'm close enough. The only reason I work there is because of nepotism. You know, and so it's kind of like, oh, I should be nice to this guy's kid, and that's me. The only problem I have with Ultra Kill is that it can get buggy, and also the game is not finished. Personally, I do have an issue with like. Oh my god, alright. Fuck. I really don't want to die. It sounds like it would be annoying. God, would it kill you to just fucking stop being annoying? Okay, well there's no point in dodging because you're just gonna fucking get me anyways. Fuck you, bitch. Die forever. Yeah, it really sucks. I don't know. Pal World just released, I don't know if you saw that. It finally went from non 1.0 to 1.0. I think that's great. You know, I'm happy for them. How many fucking missions are there? I thought there would only be 20. I thought this game would be like an in and out 20-hour adventure. I'm 1 hour in. I should be halfway done with the game by now. I gotta look up. I picked the one Devil May Cry game to play on fucking stream that actually lasts for 1,000,000 hours. 1,000,000 hours in this case would be like 10. There we go. Good heavens. Oh, it's spooky and ominous. Oh. Now then I've been paid. I don't know what I'm going to spend my money on. I think I'm just going to save it to take a trip. I think that's probably the best case scenario for me. Save my money a little bit, take a trip. Cause I don't need money. I don't need money right now. My expenses are 0 if I really wanted them to be. That's not true. I gotta pay for gas. Alright, so maybe not 0, but pretty close to it. I don't want to spend money on Vital Star S. Style. I'm not using the gunslinger. Learn new actions. What if I just commit to rebellion like super hard? No, I don't want to commit to rebellion super hard. That doesn't seem like it'd be very fun. What's this? By spinning and supersonic. Oh, I hate fucking whirlwind. I think they had whirlwind in one of the other games. Hold down Y and then release. Fuck it. We're gonna commit to rebellion. It's gonna be great. Most of the bugs are funny, like cosmetic ones. The only really buggy part of the game does have multiple bugs that are bad, like soft locks and shit. Ooh. It feels like people don't really talk about soft locks in games. Well, soft locking implies that you need to reset your entire save file. Is that what you're talking about? That you need to restart the entire game from the very beginning? Because I don't think Ultra Kill is Ultra Kill's not that kind of game. People are misusing the word soft lock, and we need to stop it. All right. So if you see anyone misusing it, kill them, murder them. No, there's only one kind of soft lock. There are not multiple. The idea of a soft lock is in such a, like, it's supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be bad. When I say, oh, it soft locks your game, you're supposed to be like, holy fucking shit, I need to avoid this at all costs because this is incredibly important and I'll have to restart the game from the very beginning. All right. If we lower that, then suddenly, if someone's like, "Oh, it's gonna soft lock your game," it's not that big of a deal. Like in Resident Evil Code Veronica, for instance, it's a game in which you can be very ill prepared, right? And it kind of fucks you over for that. And people are like, "Oh, it soft locks you." That's not true. It can soft lock you if you're fucking stupid, if you're a fucking moron, maybe. However, as it stands, it doesn't really work. Soft locks are like serious business. I personally have never been soft locked in my life because most games take precautions that not allow you to do such a thing.
No drinks. And the only babe just left.
God, the fucking sound is, their vocal is so low. So we're at the top of the tower. I'm just gonna beat his ass.
At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother?
Ew, like Tom Brady?
Or better yet, how about a kiss from this?
Ooh, so I think Virgil won last time. So now I gotta beat him up.
Oh, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion.
He's kind of a dweeb. A lot of words get like overused. Like right now, LARP, live action roleplay, is what it is. Are you fucking serious? I have literally no health. Oh hell yeah, fuck you. Press the wrong button. Like, a LARP is supposed to mean live action roleplay. I don't think it's meant that in like a hot minute. Incel, for instance, women just are, I say women. Twitter, Twitter's getting to me. That's why I said women. People just use incel to talk about like a loser, and that's not what the word incel really means. All right, it's very specific in meaning. That's why it's a word. Fuck you. Damn, he's low-key beating my ass like really hard. A clip out of bounds that makes you reset the level. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that does suck, obviously, but that's not as bad as restarting the whole game. I don't know. It's weird because I'm like, I don't really care about the words LARP or the word incel. I truly could not give less of a shit if those words lose their meaning, because I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. But soft lock is a word that conveys something in specific. Like, if someone tells me, oh, this will soft lock you, that is an important piece of context and information that I really want to have. And if it's getting diluted, it just makes things harder for me. Which is why I was so confused. Like, I was worried about playing Resident Evil Code Veronica for the sole reason of, what the hell? Oh, fuck. For the sole reason of like, oh, I heard that it soft locked you. It is not the case unless you are incredibly stupid. This Code Veronica will not softlock you. That is not how that game works. That works the same as every other Resident Evil game. All right, if there is a game and you have where it lets you save and you save in only one save slot and it gives you multiple save slots and you save in only one save slot, you can obviously get yourself into that kind of position, but most games don't allow you to do that anymore, just by letting you have multiple save slots. Die! Thank God. Before I stupidly use that word. All right, it's just important because I mean, admittedly, I don't think it matters that much now, because it doesn't really happen anymore. Because most games have multiple save slots, and that's a natural like defense against softlock. Because how the fuck could you possibly get to the point where you need to reset your entire game if you have a save file from before the action happened? But like Pokemon, you know, games where you can only have one save. You know, I guess I used to play a lot more of them, but they're not really around anymore.
Father? I don't have a father. I just don't like you, that's all.
Oh, Virgil and Dante are twins, or brothers. I know they're brothers, I don't know if they're twins. They look similar, I'll tell you that. Me, you and I get to use the same character model twice. Rebellion! Oh, this was at the start of the movie. Or the start of the video game. Either they did this at the start of the video game, or this is like a narrative parallel, and I can't really remember.
And without strength, you cannot protect anything.
Yeah.
Let alone yourself.
This was at the start of the game. I can't believe it. He took the amulet. He already has one, but it's like a special amulet or something, so it's got magical powers. He thinks he's so cool, but he's actually cringe. Also, if I'm being nitpicky, don't take my sword, you bitch. Fuck you. I don't think Dante's gonna die, right? Notably, the only thing this asshole does is survive swords to the chest.
Now the spell Sparta cast will be broken.
This is the only thing Dante does. Bro's carrying the book in the rain. It's gonna get wet, man. You don't want that. The pages will get runny. Holy shit! It turned into Super Rebellion.
I see a devil inside you has awakened as well.
That's a little cringe, but whatever. Oh yeah, this is that type of shit he does. He loves to just have like a sword in his flesh and like rip it out.
For the moment, we have all that we need.
It's far too rainy for that book. Oh, he's geeked. Do people really like this Dante? Do people really like Dante as a concept? Cause like, I heard that this voice actor, I think Hazriel was on stream. And he was like, you better get ready for this guy as Dante. I was like, this guy's a fucking dweeb. This guy's low-key kind of a nerd, a little bit of a loser. Oh, fucking finally. We finally have demon form. I don't like it when video games or movies always need to like provide a reason for something. There's a movie that I watched recently, Death on the Nile, 2022 version. I'm gonna give a backstory to Poirot, who's the Belgian detective. He's kind of like Sherlock Holmes if he was more whimsical. They give a backstory to his mustache that's completely made up. Where it's like he fought in the war, and like a bomb exploded near him, and shrapnel got in his face, and he was deformed and ugly. So he grew a mustache to cover up the part of his face that was deformed and ugly because of the bomb. And that was just unnecessary. At no point in my life was I ever wondering, oh, why did Poirot have that mustache? Like, I didn't care. What kind of bullshit is that? Everything needs to have a fucking... Everything has to have a fucking origin story, and I don't think it does. Why does Dante need to be able to turn into a demon through special means? Furthermore, Rebellion is getting juiced up here. But at the very beginning of the game, at the very beginning of Devil May Cry 1, Rebellion is just mid. I get that has to happen every game, but goddamn. Furthermore, why would Rebellion? Oh, sorry, I had my I wasn't holding my controller in my hands. Maybe does Rebellion turn into the Arm of Sparta? It might actually. Never mind. Rebellion might be special. Now he's geeked and goated. Sorry, it's a movie. It's a movie. I mean, it's like I make fun of Resident Evil for doing this all the time. But it was like, yeah, I don't like doing anything cool. I like to watch the character do it through an MP4. But I guess it's okay because this is what the entire game is. No, I think it'd be cooler if I could do this. I don't know. I'm excited to be able to beat more games. You know, I beat Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 2. I purchased Life is Strange. Apparently they remastered the game. I didn't even know that it had a remaster. Which makes me feel fucking old. It makes me feel old because I'm like, Life is Strange like just came out. You know, why the hell does it need a remaster? That's not true. It's an old game, so they remastered it and put it on Steam. Personally, I thought it was a new game. I could have sworn it was on PS4. But maybe PS4 is older than I thought as well. But I do own it, so I'm looking forward to that. Holy fucking shit. Well, there goes Dante's cool moment. He just fucking gets eaten by a big shrimp. Burst forth from the great demon's womb. So I'm not an expert in women. And I don't really want to talk to the women I know about this. But I don't think the food goes to the womb. Like it just doesn't sound right to me. If we can be honest with one another. Like, the esophagus doesn't go to the womb, so why would Dante be in the womb? You know what I mean? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about women. You know, when they say pregnant women eat for two, maybe they're referring to how the food literally travels into the womb and the baby eats it. However, I don't think that's the case at all. Alright. Hold on, I gotta whip out my special tool. Devil May Cry 3. Dante 20. I'm on level 8! I'm not even halfway done. The stream's fucking about halfway done. The hell you mean I'm not halfway done? How long to beat.com? The umbilical cord gets the food to the baby. From the esophagus? I know that much. I thought like the body turned it into energy and the energy was given to the baby. I guess. 12 and a half. God fucking damn. All right, that's my bad. Like hold on, I'm about to draw. I'm about to draw a woman. You got the lady and you got the right? And she's got her fucking mouth open and it's like arg. You know, and here's the baby, the fetus. I was under the impression that the food enters this woman and then it goes down her throat, it into her stomach, and it turns into energy. You know, the energy to wake up, the energy to stand up, and then that energy goes into the baby. But I suppose it's possible that this is the butt and this is the baby. I don't think it's like this, is it? I don't know. I don't want to look it up. What if I look it up and there's a picture of like of like a naked woman or like a aborted fetus or something, and then I put that on stream? I don't want to show you that. Have you ever seen an aborted fetus? That shit's gross as hell. All right, Christian proselytizers come to my university. They're like, hey, abortion is a sin. Take a look at this aborted fetus. And I'm like, oh, God. So I know what an aborted fetus looks like, but I wouldn't recommend that for most people. Alright, press LB after you've stored 3 demon time gauges to transform into demon form. Press and hold LB and then release to catch nearby enemies in a transformation flux. Okay, fun. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be slow. I'll do the research for you. No, don't do it. I don't want you to look at an aborted fetus. Truly, it's not. People are always like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I would wish unspeakable things on my worst enemy. I don't want my worst enemy to die because well, I do, but like, I wish for more terrible things to happen to them, and they don't deserve the release of death. So I don't know, maybe if I'm just vengeful, or maybe I have like a worst enemy than everyone else. I don't know what the deal is. However, I would not wish seeing an aborted fetus to you, and that's what's important. Okay. I've seen necrosis. That's true. That's true. That's up there. That's definitely up there. I'm like pretty sure it's definitely up there. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of dead things. I think it's upsetting to look at, but also I'm kind of a wimp. What's my thing? Oh yeah. What really gets me is self-harm. Self-harm scars. Fuck. Okay, well I can't ride the elevator if I just fucking die. Am I in demon form or what? These guys are not fucking dying at all. But self-harm really wigs me out. Like, I hate looking at it. Which is like, it feels mean. It feels mean to be like that. But like, it's one thing to like have a scar, right? But specifically knowing that it came from self-harm wigs me the fuck out. I'm like, ah, I can't believe it. Can this guy just die already? Thank God. That's something I really don't like seeing. I'm just really not a big fan of that. You know, it's just knowing. Like, I think, I'm a grown man. I can watch some, like, horrific shit, obviously. You know, I've been on the internet since I was a young boy. But it's specifically self-harm scars that get me every time. It's the blood that feeds the baby, so it is the energy thing. I knew it. Holy fucking shit, is this gonna happen every time? Hold on. We're just gonna open this up and we're gonna go. Dante! Sword! I have a feeling they're just gonna respawn. Dante! Lock in, buddy. Damn. Fuck you, Dante. You're such a bitch. Oh, hold on, I have to order my food. Can I please get 3 hot dogs? No cheese. You are so fucked. Yeah, no, shit's not going well. I'll restart the mission. When you press continue, you are dead. No, it'll just respawn me from the start. Where the fuck am I? You're right, I am dead. Oh, never mind. It just spawned me all the way out here. I don't like how it kind of looks like a vagina. But I think it's just what a hole in the body looks like. So maybe I'm just not. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, flesh holes are weird. Okay, it kind of doesn't look like a vagina. I think it's you. I was thinking about it more and I was like, actually, no, it really doesn't. Excuse me, what? Hey, what's up, Pringle? Does that look like a vagina to you? I made a comment. I was like, it kind of looks like a vagina. It makes me uncomfortable. But thinking about it more, I would be horrified if I found out a woman had a vagina that looks exactly like that. Like a deep chasm. All right, let's try this one more time, baby. Woo! It's just a vertical slit. Yeah? What about it? Somebody hates women. And it's not me. Somebody hates women and it's not me. You've never met a crack hoe. That's true. I haven't. Well, I think I've met one, but I've never had sex with one now. Fuck you! Alright, all of you are gonna die by my hand. I forgot what the white orb does. Bitch, I'm a woman. You... Alright, transgender. Alright, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real with each other. You can't, you're not, first off, you're not even a woman, you're a girl. Alright, so... I don't know if you're really the expert to talk to on being a crack hoe. You know what I mean? Unless of course you'd like to say you are a crack hoe, in which case go for it, sister. However, I was just under the impression that maybe... Fuck! Dante, move, man! What's wrong with you? This guy's stupid, he's got a problem. What's up here? Secret mission failed! Oh, that's for giving up. That's the door to give up. That's the giving up door. Of course, I didn't know about that. Alright, I think it's important to stick to what we're good at. Welcome back to the stream, Pringle. How are you doing, buddy? How's summer, huh? You live in a hot place, so I can't imagine it's that cool. Unless you've moved. As far as I'm aware, you live in a hot place, but... No, I had it. I have the winning strategy. I've seen it. I've seen it in the cards. Alright, here we go. Come on, work with me here. Dante, don't let them on! Dante! I think that's cheating and shouldn't count. because I really had it, and then it just decided to cheap out on me, and I think that's cringe and lame. You gotta kill the enemies. Yeah, I know that. You gotta. I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible to. I think the move is to demon form Agni and Rugard, and then blow them all away with the thrust down attack. The issue is that I can't fucking demon form because I don't have anything. Also, I fall off all the goddamn time, and sometimes it doesn't work. Like, theoretically, it should not be sliding down right now. That's just not what it should be doing. However, it's not very generous, I'll say. I will fucking kill you. You fucking pussy ass, white haired, red coated bitch. He's just jumping wherever he wants. He hasn't got a fucking care in the world, and why would he? See, that's why I want a demon form. That's why I want to be able to do it. Because otherwise I just kind of I just get decked by literally everything. Alright, it would of course be nice if I could heal, if it would give me green. Of course, it's not going to. So why would it? Okay. Do something! I don't like this guy very much. I think this... I don't understand. What's the, Not that one, dumbass. What's the charge up there? Does it use something that I don't know about? Because it feels like it's just... The move is to just use that. But it never does. It just sits there and decides that actually I don't think I want to. Come on. No wonder this game fucking takes forever. It's because of all the other shit. What's up, Hazriel? Welcome back to the stream, man. How are you doing? What's up? I'm having a hard time. I'm having a bit of a hard time, but I'll survive. All right. One more time. For the marbles. How are so many of them? It's back to Europe time next week. Well, you know, that's cool. Getting back to where you live. Where your house is. That's pretty dope. But yeah, I get it. Spending time with your family. Blah, blah, blah. What lame people do, baby. This is literally the worst thing ever. This literally sucks so bad. Oh, well, I'm glad they survived the way down. I just have to fucking kill these guys. I just have to. But they love to just fucking sit here with their fucking swords open. and do nothing. I'm gonna miss Chili's and Dave's Hot Chicken. I've never had Dave's Hot Chicken. Although it is crazy to me that Chili's is not an international brand. That place is kind of cheap. I should go back to Chili's sometime. Fuck. This is not sponsored. Fuck Chili's. Unless they pay me. However, I can appreciate the fact that their deals are affordable. Holy fucking shit, there's no fucking point! I'm having a hard time. Chili's needs to go international. I think it'd be pretty cool if it did. Alright, so here we are, doing this again. Let's try it with the Rebellion Sword this time. I don't have the highest of expectations, but I suppose it will be okay. I know Popeyes is international. I saw one in Paris, I think. Same with Pizza Hut. But outside of that, I'm not really in the know on global food brands. They all jump! Okay, first of all, I'm not in the position to kill them all, right? So the only way to do it is to knock them off, to knock them off the elevator. The issue is just that I don't know how I would gain the strength and ability to do that. Tell me you've never played a DMC game and skipped a DMC 3 without telling me you've never played a Devil May Cry game and skipped a DMC 3. I've literally played and beaten 1 and 2. Alright, which is more than what fucking most people can say. Alright, most people never beat 2. Yeah, Popeyes is okay. Alright, and beating only Dante's part or only Lucy's part doesn't count. You need to do both for the true ending. They may need to get another weapon here. How come I've never seen you stream it? Because Devil May Cry 2 is just frankly not a very good game. And I'm already having a hard enough time doing whatever the hell this is. What the fuck am I supposed to do with Devil May Cry 2? They never go as far as I need them to. It is impossibility. They merely refuse. If I hadn't known any better, I would say that they're actually sentient and alive, and that I'm playing a fucking fighting game, and that they're directionally changing where they're being sent. I think you need to jump. Yeah, but even if I jump, they're still gonna weigh the elevator down. As far as I'm aware, the elevator's way down the the enemy's way down the elevator. I could switch to Rebellion and do this. Alright, don't think that really worked. If we can be honest with one another, I don't know if that really worked out. I'll be wondering, Moo, why don't you air hike when you fall off of the elevator? It's because I only have air hike on Rebellion. I don't have air hike on Agni and Rudard. Maybe just to do that. I don't know. Maybe something like that might work. something like that, and then just do just like devil form, and then just sit there and just mind your own business, and try and blast him away. Don't try and kill him, just try to blast him away. I need to wall jump to get to the top. Ooh, maybe, but it says ride the elevator up. I'll try it though. Okay, that didn't really work out, did it? Holy fucking shit! Will it fucking kill this game to let me have a second to breathe? There's so much fucking hit stun, you'd think that Dante was a fucking paraplegic. I didn't mean that. I meant that he had Parkinson's. I just forgot. I mixed the two up in my head. I didn't mean to call him a paraplegic. I meant the shaky hands. Alright, let's fucking rock and roll this shit. Devil's teeter-totter. Teeter-totter like a seesaw? Do I have to balance it? Do I have to be like, oh, all of the enemies are on one side, I need to be on the other? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like the type of thing to rotate. Yeah. I try my best to stay in the middle. Yeah, okay, so it's not a teeter-totter. And calling it such a thing is lying because it's not a fucking teeter-totter. We're just making up words. Oh man, I didn't know we were just making up bullshit. This game rocks. I'm having a hard time. I think the game. Oh, I know. I literally can't even. I can't even move up there because if I wanted to, I'd have to deal with all of these guys all over again. And you want to know what? More would respawn. Fuck, Jesus. Try staying in the middle, then jump away from them after I use the stinger. Rebellion is the way. I can't kill them in time. It is, I don't think it's possible. I truly do not believe it is possible to do such a thing. Oh fuck, wrong button. And not to mention every single time that happens. It's so fucking demoralizing. I'm not switching to mouse and keyboard. I'm not doing that. Alright, I'm already playing with a wrist brace. I'm not gonna give myself super mega carpal tunnel for fucking Devil May Cry 3. Okay. If you get all 4 of them off, you can, by the time the second batch comes, it won't shrink because you can have 4 of them. You can't have more than 4 of them, but you can have 4 of them. Fuck you! I'm cool, man. I'm like a cucumber. I'm like a bar of ice cream on a hot summer day. I am like a snow cone. I am like a freezer. There's literally no fucking point in playing this game. There's literally no fucking point. Because the only way to knock them off is to use a move with a shit ton of end lag, I think it's called. And so you can't dodge. You can't dodge. That would imply in some aspects that you could escape what's coming. That's not possible. You literally can't. Because the move you need to use, it just leaves you sitting there. 30-second ad. Yeah, it's bad. This is a secret mission. Yeah, this difficulty would not be normal game. Dude, they just sit there and guard. You're still on this? Skip it. I want to beat it. I'm better than this game. This game was made by a bunch of fucking loser hacks that have never touched a fucking woman in their lives because they can fucking smell the stink on them. Okay? I know who made this game. And I'm better than them. And so I'm gonna do this. That guy fell from the ceiling. That guy, there are 7 fucking people on here. Yeah, I'm still on this. It's hard. It's not easy. So whenever they're doing anything, you can't hit them. They'll block you if you do the same move over and over. You need to build your style gauge. I can't kill them. I can't kill them. This is not a thing of doing damage. This is not it's not a thing of doing damage. It's a thing of getting them off. It's a thing of pushing them off the ledge. Okay? It's not there is no universe in which I am doing enough damage to kill these guys. Because I can only kill 4 at a time. I fucking hate it, dude. God, just fucking be normal. Fucking have a normal fucking video game where the right button on the D-pad means that you switch weapons. Who the fuck has right button on D-pad to map? I'm angry. I'm cross. It's just not a possibility to kill them, because at the point at which Call Me 2 won't treat you like this, maybe. Call Me 1 kind of treated me like this, but this is way worse. Right? It's truly not a matter of whether or not I can do enough damage, because the answer is no. The answer is I can't. It will not happen. Which means that the only other way to do it is to knock them off the top, which is I got close. I got close one time. All right, it is the truth. I've seen it happen. I just gotta get lucky, because it's definitely not skill, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I can't. They don't take knockback while they're doing damage. They do not take knockback while they are hitting me. And I cannot do knockback to them if I'm not close to them. And I cannot hit them if I'm not close enough. to them. It's a fucking recursive problem. It's a recursive problem. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just not possible. Holy fucking shit. It's like holy fucking shit. To hit them, I have to be close. If I'm close, they attack me. If they attack me, no damage. Which means the link is fucking severed. The link is fucking severed. There's no circle here. It's no circle. It's kicking. Ah. Alright. It's like a fucking nutsack. To hit them. Don't hit them. They block. Look at that. And look at that. Oh, look at that. No damage. Fucking chode. Alright, I'll tell you what. You can come back to the stage later. You have more weapons from what I've seen. It's true. It's true. I don't really want to give up. Because I believe I can... oh, okay. Let's hold on for a minute. I got one more in me. Looks like a dick. Yes! I got one more in me. How do I bust through this? I can just dodge past it, I think. I'm taking off the wrist brace. Okay, I'm taking off the wrist brace. And if I'm not close, even without the wrist brace, even with the wrist brace off, I'll leave it. I'll leave it and I'll just go. But if I'm close with the wrist brace, we're gonna be here for another 30. Okay, we're leaving it. Alright, I'm putting the wrist brace back on. Putting it back on. And that's totally chill. That's totally fine. That's totally reasonable. There's literally no other way to do it. Because I have no other moves that push them back. At least not right now. At least not in my kit. At least I haven't unlocked them. I haven't unlocked them, so there's no other way I can do it. I might need that for later. I just might need that for later. No reason in particular. DMC is designed that way? Yeah? Well, I was under the impression that DMC was also designed to be fun! So which one are we doing? Which one are we doing? Alright, because there's gotta be one or the other. Read the other message he posted earlier. That looks like a dick. DMC 3 secret missions make you go so mad that you start trying dicks everywhere. Dude, trust me, spamming the same move will never work at all. DMC's designed that way. Read the other message he posted earlier. You need to build your style gauge. Kiwami 2 won't treat you like this. Earlier. What are you talking about? Alright, don't be like, read the earlier message. Just say what the message is. What the fuck is this? Is this a riddle? Is this a fucking riddle? It's like, you must go find the earlier message. I'm not talking about you, Hasbro. Well, apparently I am talking about you because you had an earlier message that will solve all of my issues, according to fucking Mirage Ultra Kill over here. It's fun because there's so many moves and weapons and stuff. Yeah, it's fun when they work. It's not fun when they don't work. Once again, truly a fucking travesty. You won't get the same thing by spamming. Spamming the same thing won't get you anywhere. I read that! I've read that out loud! I read that out loud and I responded to it! Okay? I'll repeat what I said. I'll repeat what I said too. I have a single move. I have one move. Alright? That knocks them off the ledge. And if I can't fucking kill them, and if I can't use the same move over and over again, and I only have one move that can knock them down, then there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do about it. I think I have dementia, perhaps. Alright, well, hold on here. I gotta assume air height gets me out of this. Do I have to kill him? Maybe. Alright, well he's definitely not getting through this. Is he even taking damage? Doesn't look like it. Alright, get out of here. Don't go over there, Dante, it's bad. You guys need electrolytes? Water doesn't have electrolytes, you're thinking of Gatorade. Okay. I don't even know. I do know why. I do know why I'm used to pressing the D-pad in order to switch weapons. It's because I'm a normal fucking human being who's used to intelligent game design. This game lacks. Drink something with electrolytes? That's not water. Owned, defeated in the marketplace of ideas. Well, lucky for me, my food did just get here, which means I do need to go and grab it. So I'll do that. I'll do that, and it'll be great. I'm not getting fucking Gatorade, but I will get at least food. That'll be chill. This game, huh? What a game. Guess who's got not one, not two, not four, not five, but 3 hot dogs. Me, I have them. It's the only thing I can eat on stream because I'm not gonna eat ribs. It doesn't seem like something I really want to pursue. Although I could always do one of those those streamer things where I put on a YouTube video. I put on an hour-long YouTube video, I go jerk off or some bullshit. I come back and I'm like, how'd everyone like the video? I didn't think it was that good. That said, now that I've completed Devil May Cry 2, This game's not that much better. Alright. Hold on, the hot dogs come in plastic. Because the microplastics really add something to the flavor. So, I gotta unwrap them. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of plastic for one dog. I guess maybe they thought it was like there was maybe some, who know what freak got 3 hot dogs. Alright, but ideally I'd have them all on a plate rather than each in their individual slimy hot dog water plastic bags, which is kind of gross to just have, but I don't know what else to do with it. Alright. That is a good dog. That is a good, there's a reason I ordered 3 of them. Look at that. It's bright. It actually looks good when you pause it. That's how they get the microplastics into the balls. Oh! Ah! Ah! There we go. I just had to lock in real quick. You're starting to see the inspiration the Ultra Kill took from this game. Yeah, I mean, Devil May Cry is pretty big. I don't know why people like this one in particular. I think the first one's probably the best one. But it's alright. I called my girlfriend, "You poor anemic baby." I assume you meant it in like, you know, like a nice way. Unless you were like, "You're a fucking poor anemic baby." I assume that's not what you meant. Because context does matter. I don't think you're being rude. Now, admittedly, I don't have a girlfriend, so maybe take everything that I say and do the opposite, but I personally, I do not think you were being that rude. I don't have Cerberus on me. I meant it in a sarcastic way. Oh, that is rude. That's rude. No, that's very rude. I imagine it is hard to be anemic. Probably, I don't know. Anemia is, what, you don't have enough blood? You don't have enough blood pressure? I'm not really confident on that. I might be confusing it with diabetes. Blood sugar content? That might actually be diabetes. I don't know, I'm not an expert on the old... What the fuck? Where am I? I'm not coming back, so I'm going back through there. Does this mean I have to run from the fucking monster again? I hope not. Only person on the stream that is single is you. The coolest person on the stream is me. So maybe, you know, we can draw a couple lines there. Maybe we can learn something about the world and the people inside of it. What do you think about that? Oh. Oh, you called her anemic because she had no blood because she's on her period. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. If you got kicked in the nuts, I'd kind of chuckle about that. Yeah, you fucked up. That's rude as hell, bro. What the fuck am I doing? Wrong button. There were times when being committed was considered uncool. It's cringe to date. That's why I don't do it. You know, because I'm too cool to you know, What the fuck is that? Come on, kill him! Do it already! Demon mode is not as good in this game as it is in the other games. I don't love that. Oh, nope, I don't know. Do you have to do damage to each of the spheres? And then only through defeating each of the spheres can you open up what's happening there. That woman gets 0 iron in her diet. What does she? Oh, you fucking fat bastard! I know what you do now. What does when she stands up? She's like, oh, hold on a minute. You know, she's got to wait a little bit to stand up because like the world kind of flips around her. 'Cause if so, you really, I mean, that's on her, kind of, you know. Go, 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 go! Stab him! Oh fuck, he's doing some bull. Oh fuck, laser! Well, the thing is, I can't. I was under the idea that I could hit them, and I think I can, but it's just how this game is structured. It's hard for me to. Dude, they killed it one time. Devil May Cry 1 was so perfect that they could make 2 cheap, shitty imitations of it. And that's upsetting. Fuck it. I am not saying you were technically wrong, I was saying you were rude. You know, that's what it's about with women. It's not about being the most correct. It's about being correct with intention and feeling. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. But I'm gonna kill both of you at the same time. And I don't know if that's gonna do anything for me, but it'll definitely fuck you guys up. Because these guys are just around all the time. Alright, that's one. Where's he going? How do I avoid this? I feel as though I don't have a ton of options here. Alright, that's one. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's... Are you fucking see? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's literally exactly what I wanted. Come on. I'm not really understanding exactly what that is. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna die. There we go. Alright, you need to die first. Can't win with a woman? You can win with a woman. You just, you know, I think perhaps being sarcastic about her large amount of blood loss might just not be the way to do it. You know? It's like Devil May Cry, you gotta... Sometimes something just doesn't work. You know, that's why it's fun if I could use your words against you. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna beat the shit out of... Oh fuck! Oh no! It's the floating orbs. I'm kind of hungry. Damn! That hot dog is good. They don't tell you that the woke left wants to take your hot dogs. All right, stand strong, patriot. Oh fuck, the laser. Come on. Come on. All the way through. Rip all the way through. That's what I need from you. Come on. I got hit. I got hit. There goes my combo. Fuck you! Oh, fuck. Now it's the death laser. Oh, and now it's the super death laser. Oh, I hate the super death laser. What have I done to deserve such a thing? We'll see what happens when I get back to Italy. I'll let you know if I get guided or not. Like to the after? Gelded? What does that mean? Gelded. Is that like an Italian way of saying castrated? Hey, you know, if you happen to get your balls chopped off and, you know, they're not going to give you a job because your balls got chopped off and they shaved you bald as if you were a eunuch, I think you'd make a good eunuch. You know, good luck. Good luck out there, buddy. My ballless friend. You'll do great. I believe in you. Come on! Fuck you! I've never heard of it before. I don't know what a geld is. Fear. The only thing I fear is that my sound volume is mixed this low. But because I'm not a fucking moron, I managed to make sure it isn't like this. Hey, I can't really. Hey, Moo, I can't really hear the sound. That's not my fault. Fine in the other games, I'll tell you what.
Slam the door to the demon world in their faces.
Oops. I look up the word geld, but the lore is super important. I don't know where my phone went. Oh, never mind, I found it. Geld. The German word for money, cash, or currency. In the English language, it primarily functions as a verb meaning to castrate an animal. That's pretty funny. That's crazy that you're dropping the word geld as if you're like a dog or a fucking goat. That's pretty funny. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Whoa! Oh yeah, I killed him. I imagine that would upset his stomach a little bit. I got, you know what it is. Listen. I'm a cow because I like them, not because I own them. Do I seem rich enough to own animals for fun to you? And do I seem diligent enough to own animals for farming? I think I've touched a cow maybe a couple times at a petting zoo. But I do not own one. I do not know how to take care of one. If you were to give me a cow, I'd be like, fuck. Oh, it's the jester.
So this is the next stage.
Wait.
Wait.
If you're asking for a date, forget it.
That is not true. I feel like it gets more expensive every time.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right.
They're trying to call back. This is like an homage to Trish. Oh my god, does he just call her lady? There's no way. That's funny. That's good. Okay, I thought her name was actually Lady, but actually this is goated.
I'll leave this to you. because I don't want to miss the party.
Your RAM alone costs 5K in today's day and age. Okay, it might be possible, but that's the thing. I can't. It's like owning a home, you know.
Who counted on you anyway?
It's like owning a home worth $1 million is like, I can't sell that shit. I live there. Well, I'd never own a home worth even close to $1 million. But, you know, if I did, that wouldn't mean anything to me because I live there. I'm not going to sell it. My house could be worth $1 quadrillion. And like what? I just move out and buy another home? The problem is that if my home were to be worth $1 million, all the other homes around me would have to also have been raised to that price. And so it's worth nothing. If I buy grain for like $5, and like if every vegetable is $5 and I buy it like a broccoli for $5, and then the prices of all vegetables rise to $10, then suddenly, even if I sell the broccoli for $10 and I buy another vegetable, I'll have made no profit because everything's around the same price. You sell an asset and you buy another asset. The issue is that it's like a rising tide lifts all ships, but it's, you know, a rising RAM price lifts all fucking computer. Oh man, lifts all computer parts. So it's worthless. Like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go buy the fucking Steam Deck? I was thinking about like, maybe I should get a Steam Deck. Maybe it'd be fun. Maybe it'd be cool. $1,000. It's like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't want to pay $1,000. My dad's going to, you can get a PS5 Pro. I'm not buying a fucking PS5. Have you seen that? They're trying to get rid of, discs. Fuck no. Stream using that. I'm not giving Sony any money. The only thing Sony fucking deserves is my greasy, unwashed balls in their mouth. Alright? Nothing more than that. I'm just gonna shoot you to death with a gun. Damn, never mind. They're like the spider equivalents of the dogs from DMC2. And apparently I was fucking spot on with that, because it sure seems like it. Never mind, they're not as strong. There we go. They're not getting rid of dicks, they're getting rid of discs. I should have moved that, I really should. There we go, how about that? That's a little better. Now you can really see the true power of whatever the fuck those things mean. Alright. They spawn more of them? How droll. There we go. Oh, fuck. Personally, I think having the ability to buy physical is good and awesome, so I hope everybody at Sony dies, including the developers. That's not true. That's not that. Oh, fuck. There are a bunch of fucking goobers over here. What do I do? I don't really know what to do about it. Okay, well, I don't want to touch it, obviously. Apparently, I just get fucking put to death. No, I've been watching. I watched the first couple episodes of Game of Thrones. Hear it's great. Hear that people love it. Radiate the image sunken in the depths to open a new path. Okay. Might have fucked it. I'll be the first to say it. Might have fucked that. There we go. Alright, this. Yeah, they call me the Puzzle Master. No, I heard that, actually, what's that new Xbox, Project Helix? That they're also getting rid of disk drives. So I think it's possible that we're sent to hell forever. That's possible. If they do have discs, then I'll certainly be interested in buying an Xbox. It's not official yet, no, but it's something to worry about. You know, surely if they were 100% sure that they were gonna still use discs, they would have brought it up. They would have been like, "Yo, Xbox will never get rid of discs. We will always use them." Right? It would be such an easy PR like win here, because Sony's shit in the bed so bad. The fact that they haven't leaves me feeling distrustful, I suppose the term would be. I don't know. Fuck Stony. Fuck Sony. I don't like how all the games need to be digital. I prefer my games digital to physical. I play on PC and I use Steam a lot, so I'm a digital guy. I'm a digital gamer. But the idea of companies being the reason why discs aren't used anymore, and it's just, I don't trust them. Right? Because their ultimate goal is to be profitable. It's not for like the goodness of the gaming industry or anything. I'm just gonna walk past here. This doesn't concern me. I don't know what all those spinny things are, but I don't like them. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I know they got oh wait, Persona 4 Revival, is that coming out on PC? Fuck. If it wasn't, then I might have considered buying an Xbox. That's the thing, when PlayStation started taking their games off, when PlayStation decided that their future games would no longer be on Steam, everybody kind of complained. But to be honest, like, low-key, I got it. The reason why I don't own a PS4 is because I was able to purchase Death Stranding 2 on Steam. And it's very funny because I think Death Stranding 2 was one of the last games that made the jump to Steam. So L, Rip Bozo, I'm glad I don't own your dumbass dinky PS5 anymore. Fuck you, stupid. You know, so lucky me, right? Ooh, what's this? Holy shit, super gun. Alright, well I don't have super gun equipped, so I suppose it doesn't matter. But, I do, I don't know. What's? Kojima. There we go. They can decide if they want to put their games on PC. I guess so. But, I mean, just the idea of, like... Really? Was it just the first-party ones that won't? I guess not. I kind of assumed that, Kojima and Sony had come to an agreement of some kind. Kojipro. Oh. I don't know. I kind of assumed that, the only reason it's called Kojima Productions is because you need something to put at like the start of the video game. I assume that he's the one that makes it. Nobody else is involved, it's just him. Okay, well now I'm trapped in here forever, so let's find a way out. Oh, finally, there we go. Sony doesn't own them. I believe that. Kojima had a hard enough time under the people that own Snake, right? Bandai Namco? Makes sense that he wouldn't, you know, give up all of his intellectual property and whatnot. You have timed exclusivity deals, but that's about it. God damn it. Fuck my Chungus life, man. I don't give a shit. I've got to go walk around here, dodge these guys, waddle over here again. Oh, hey, goodbye. Oh, I'm busy. Sorry. No, no, I want to hang out. I just have other plans. Okay, well, I don't think that's helpful. Am I stupid? Maybe. Bamco is good. I don't think so, but I could just be wrong. I'm not aware of them being great. I think they did some of the textures for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and famously the textures for the game was not great. Oh, the rounded pathway. See, I knew these fucking weird things were suspicious. I was right to just walk past them originally. I'm a Tekken player, that's really all I care about. That's the guy with, Hejima. Yeah, he's cool. Hejima. Hitachi. Hikechi. Heikechi. Heikechi Gojima. Okay, well, I think I went the wrong way. I think I've already been here. No, I haven't already been here. You know what I mean. The guy who's bald. Heihachi! I was close. Heihachi. Yeah, I was close enough. If anything, I'd give it to me. I knew who I was talking about. I'm glad he is actually from Tekken. I was hoping he wasn't. So it'd be like, not only are you getting the guy wrong, but also he's not even from that series. His son is Kazuya Mishima. Who's the normal guy in there? Is it Jin? Or am I thinking of Virtua Fighter? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, Jin. I don't know his last name like that. He was in Project X Zone 2. That's really all I know about him. I think they're like enemies or something. I can't be sure. I think they all have beef with each other. Jin is almost good, but he's a dumbass. Like a good person or good at like fighting in the lore. Jin can take his father's last name. Oh, well apparently neither did Kazuya, so I guess it runs down the family. It's like Game of Thrones. You got the you know, they're father and son, maybe not on the same side. Whoa. Kazuya did. Kazuya Mishima and Heihachi Mishima. No, they sound different. No, his first name's Mishima. Like the guy from Persona 5. What the fuck was that? He gooped me! Alright, I hope we're done, because I can't stick around here forever. Awesome. I'm out of here. I'm blowing this popsicle stand. Ow. Ah. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No. These are Jinpachi, Heihachi, Kazuya, and Jin. They're pure-blooded Mishimas. What does that mean? Incest? What does a pure-blooded Mishima mean? How can you be half Mishima? You're half every bloodline. What's up, Mudov? Finish this game today? Oh, hell yeah. I don't know. I was gonna think if there's anything I wanted to like ask about, but I don't really have any greater ambitions when it comes to this game. Like, it's chill, but like, there's no part of this game I'm like, ooh, gee willikers, I wonder what happens. You know, there's not like a mystery afoot. Well, I guess there is kind of a mystery afoot. But you know, it'll get settled out. I'm not particularly. The next boss is frustrating. No. Heihachi has some illegitimate children. How the fuck can you be illegitimate? When the fuck does Tekken take place, bro? Is he a fucking feudal lord? How the hell do you have an illegitimate child in the year of our Lord 2026? I know he's got like a little girl, right? Well, I hope it'll be okay. I didn't have problems with the fish boss in Devil May Cry 2, and I heard terrible things about that. Maybe I'm just the best Devil May Cry player to ever play the game. Lady, you gotta put on some clothes. I'm gonna get banned. Hey, Hachi, he's got like a black-haired girl.
Is this your first time here?
Dude, I'm gonna get banned if you have sex with this fish lady.
Nice to me, won't you?
I think she's a fish woman. I haven't seen the bottom half of her.
You so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Sorry, I keep taking a swig.
Now that's what I'm.
Don't say her name like I know who she is. Oh, she's not a fish woman. She has legs. She's blue. Okay, I don't love where this is going.
Come on, sugar.
I'll lock in. I'll lock in. This will be easy as pie. I don't have my wrist brace on. My carpal tunnel is freed. Okay, well I have literally one sliver of health, so it's probably fine. See? I don't know what this ever-expanding darkness is, but I imagine it's great. Get the fuck back over here! Oh, she's up to no good, I'm sure. Come on. Do I have a gold orb on me? God damn it, man. I forgot what the stinger input was. I've got nobody to blame but myself. Alright, well, there I go. Lars and Rain are the only illegitimate children we know of? Okay. And I don't have any gold orbs. It's okay, I'm playing on baby mode. I'm gonna be honest, when I first started playing this game, I was kind of like, well, it's a little lame to just do it from the door, but I suppose it's fine. But now that I've played more of it, the missions in this game are so fucking long compared to like normal Devil May Cry that like I get it. Okay. Not a fan of the ton of weapons. Or not a fan of just sitting here and get my ass beat. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta slowly slink over there. I didn't mean to be in superpower mode. Come on, Dante, do something already. Kill her! You already finished this game once? No. I've beaten Devil May Cry 1 and I've beaten Devil May Cry 2. Oh! So I've never beaten this game. This is my first time doing it. You've got to be fucking with me, dude. Are we gonna keep doing this? Oh, I don't like this part of bosses. I never have. Has anybody? Respectfully to the people that made this game, did anyone who played Devil May Cry and went, you want to know what I really like? When the bosses shoot lines that you have to jump over because they're in a certain they're in the way. I can't imagine anyone said that to them. I don't have any vital stars. Dante! Dante! And there we go, gone with the wind. Years has had a Swedish mother, and we aren't exactly sure if Reina is pure-blooded because she's still new. Once again, what does pure blood mean in this Oh, wait. Mishima does it with the Tekken woman? Oh, never mind, my bad. I didn't see it. My apologies. So if they have, like, superpowers and shit, so this really is like Game of Thrones. One more time. Okay, now she's spinning. We don't want to be a part of that, but we do want to be up close and personal so that we can do something. Alright, that's working out. Let's switch to Rebellion here because jump away. Let's walk slowly over there. Alright, well, I didn't really mean to jump away, but it does work. I took less damage than I would have otherwise. Nope. Alright, let's walk this way. Let's hope she doesn't do the thing again. That's fine. I got a little too close. That's a little too greedy, but that's chill. Okay, I don't really love what the fuck's happening here. Go! Stab her, Dante! Press the wrong button. I really don't know what those bats do, but I don't like the concept of them just being over there. I don't want them to just be out and about. It seems like it's bad for me. Oh, fuck. There we go, we're good. Whatever. Stop hitting me with your weird lightning! Stabber, 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 come on. No! That's fine. Okay, now we run backwards. And I got a little too greedy here, but that's okay. We got the 1,000,000 stab. It's a stupid name, but fuck it, you know it works. Okay, no, we need to be right behind this woman. Never mind, being right behind her will not work. Gonna be honest, was not 100% on that. Come on. Dante, stab her, man! No! That's fine. Oh no, if she does this, it's some bullshit again. Jump away! Stab her now! Okay, she's doing some bullshit, that's fine. Never mind, it's not great, that's fine. Stab her again. Jump. Jump again. No! No! Hey Jovio, welcome back to the stream. We're back to Devil May Cry 3. We're good. A speculation who Reyna's mother is, and if it comes out to be true, that's some real Game of Thrones type shit. Well, actually, it would be Game of Thrones type shit if it never came out and they never finished it. That would be the most Game of Thrones you could possibly get. Jump! That's fine. Stab her. Go, 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 go. Break! Come on. No! We're good. Slowly but surely. She's doing the twirl. Stab her again. I think this is fucked up. I'll say it. Nope. I've lost too much health to the extent to where I don't want it to be like that. Okay, we do this again. I don't think she really takes damage from me shooting her to death here, but... It's not that fucking hard, man! It's not that hard! Just hit her! I'm not even, it's this guy. It's Dante's fault. I got emotional after... Sorry, I really wanted to see the rest of that, but the screen went bright white and I... It's fine, I'm right in the middle. Never mind, she wimped out. I got emotional after visiting today, as it's so annoying. There's speculation on whose random mother is. Oh, never mind. No, I read the same chat message twice. Now I need to stab myself in my heart and commit seppuku. I've committed a injustice. Holy fucking shit, get your sword! I'm good. I'm good. I'm at peace emotionally. I'm overinvested because I'm having a hard time. and Dante's not responding how I want to respond. How I want him to respond. And you know, that's chill. Me having issues with Devil May Cry, it's unlikely. How are you still alive? Turn around. I beg of you. Behave like a normal guy. Please. Be sentient. Okay, that's fine. Is she gonna do more zip zap? Oh, there she is. I haven't seen her use that in like 20 minutes. I'd love it if I could. I don't want to go back. I might have to. How many things do I have? Let me access my menu inside of a menu to find out. I could buy a Vitality Star. I have a Devil Star. That might actually be what'll turn the tide. Sup, bitch? He just, I hate it. He's as though he was the human equivalent to molasses. That's a leg cramp. Oh, fuck. That was a little leg cramp though, so that's fine. What's the deal? I drink water, I hydrate. No! Come on. Jump! Slowly but I don't even... Oh no. I don't even know where all the bats go. And it's just not good enough. I don't want to like quit. I don't want to be like, oh well, actually I'm like at half health already and she's not, so it's unoptimal. I really don't want to do it, but sometimes it just feels like I should. You know, like quitting before actually like really trying to rip it. You are literally too tall for me. You tall ass motherfucker. Why did you teleport over there to teleport over there? You shouldn't be able to hit me. You shouldn't do it. You're literally just too tall. You should be on the court. The NBA needs you. Lakers need a center. Alright, you have the same kind of build as Rudy Gobert. They need you over there. Come on, Dante. Get! He'll do this thing. He'll do this thing. I know what it is. I know what it is. When you press RB and you press the B button, he does this thing where he throws his sword. But you have the ability to pull the sword back out. But because Dante, he moves so slowly, he just doesn't. He chooses not to. And so it's like a oh, what does Dante want to do today? Does Dante want to pull his sword back? Oh, he doesn't want to do his sword back, so now you just sit there taking your licks. Bro, I need you to hit her. This isn't like a negotiation. I need you to do this. It'd be nice if my guns did damage, but maybe I'm asking for too much. I swear to God, sometimes it's longer and sometimes it's not. Alright, here's the thing. We're gonna status here and we're gonna use Devil Star for the sole reason of the fact that it does regen health. Listen, buddy, I need you to lock in. No! Free me! No! Fuck you, man. Alright, whatever. I guess I have to trudge back to the fucking... I think it's quaint. I think it's fun. You gotta fucking slowly go back, and you gotta go find what you did. You get to slowly walk all the way back to hope that when you go to the statue... I'm angry. Man, I like Devil May Cry 1 a lot. What happened to that game? They don't make games like they used to. They used to being Devil May Cry 1. Okay. Is there a way to run in this game? Am I missing something? Am I walking slowly on purpose? Other than the fact that I just wasted my fucking devil gauge. I could Vital Star L. I could Vital Star L. Do I want a Vital Star L? No, son. Yeah, that's not a yes or a no. I'm using the swordsmanship style. Alright. It's Vital Star L. I can't sell anything. I could buy a windmill, but I kind of want air hike in order to jump away from the big slicing motion. Maybe Spiral can do something. Why is bro using Swordmaster? What do you mean? It seems good. Royal Guard did not seem very great. And Gunslinger, she doesn't take damage from bullets. Trickster is the best. Hold the stick in any direction B, but then I lose my then I lose what? Prop Shredder and Aerial Raven. Those are both pretty good. Sword Piece is not great. I'll keep it real. What is this? It's just this, right? I guess so. I'll try it. I'll try it. If this is what's good, then this is what's good. I don't hold a whole lot of faith, but gotta do what I gotta do, I suppose. Am I sure I can't break these? I am sure I cannot break these. Alright, let's do this. God, he moves like a... Gets better after level 2 in air dash. Well, I need him to be... I need it to be really good right now. I need it to be really good like right now. Let's hold out hope here. Jump. And then we... Fuck you, bitch! Yeah, she's... Oh, what the fuck is she doing? It does suck. She just doesn't take damage until, like, you beat the shadow dress off of her. Okay. It's really It's really making me miss, what is it? Devil May Cry 2 pistols. Because those were some fucking pistols, man. None of this other, you know, hogwash tomfoolery. Those are some pistols. This is just not much of anything. I swear. On this boss, it's like they don't even exist. Oh, that's the sniper I equipped. I forgot about them. Breakdown. Okay, hold on. Sniper. Does this do anything? Wrong one. Ah! Turn around! It's not fucking rocket science. She's right here. You can only master one style in a whole playthrough. Ah, what it is. The fuck does that mean? Oh my god, that's what that means. She just does the same thing over and over again. Boo. Okay, kill her right now. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know if Trickster's helping here or I just suddenly locked in, but you want to know what? At a point, you really just gotta take the wins. I don't feel as though I've been using dash to the best of my ability, but I'll take it. Fuck. Oh, Trickster is goated. Oh, Trickster is goated. It's the best. Normal attack damages more than 1,000 stabs. What is the million stab isn't? Why would it be 1,000,000 stabs if it's not the best thing to do? Why would they let you do 1,000,000 of it? What? I can't fucking believe this. I feel deceived. Oh, that's not good because I've kind of built up the muscle memory to just kind of. What is she doing? No means no, bitch. Go, please. No, one more time. Please. No, there we go. We're good. Almost fucked it. God, her saying sugar makes me feel like I have diabetes. I want to just avoid it like the plague. No! Dante, now is your time. Now is your time. Now is your time! Oh, I'm not even gonna yell. I'm not even gonna yell and pop off artificially. Never touch me again, lady. Ah!
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Wow, you just shot a woman.
All right. I'll help you.
Finally. Don't say finally, it's a hard boss fight. I bet many thousands, dare I say millions of people played this game and gave up on that one. Thank you very much, Muubody, for the recommendation of Trickster. Have mercy on that chair. The chair is old, man. Alright, that's not my fault. It's shitty and squeaky and I don't have another one. Alright, this chair is older than you. That's not true. That's not true. This chair is younger than you. It's younger than me. I got it at Office Depot, and it was a gamer chair. We went to Office Depot. My dad was like, "Is that the chair you want?" And I was like, "Yeah," because it was for gamers. I realize now that I probably could have gotten a better chair, but I don't. I do have chair money. I'm not gonna buy one because I don't have that much chair money, but I do have chair money. Get myself a. How much does a Herman Miller cost nowadays, huh? I'm not calling you a fat ass. Have mercy on the chair by letting it go. I don't have another chair. Ooh, Nevin. Control bats by jamming on this curious guitar. Alright, wicked. Now it's time to slowly meander over here. It is very funny that her name is Lady because Dante calls her Lady. I didn't know it had that kind of aura to it. I was not familiar with their game. She's cooler than Dante. At least in this game. I guess I'll just sit here and wait for her to be done. We do know what her real name is. It says lady on the Steam trading card, which means that's what that means. So, that's canon. Sorry. That's what they put on the Steam trading card. It must be true. Woo! Yeah! Okay, maybe not my best work, but still okay. Alright. How much does a Herman Miller chair cost? If I had to buy one. If I look up Herman Miller chairs on stream, are they gonna be like, hey, give me your address, and they pop my address up on stream? What the fuck is a nesting chair? No, I don't want to sit in one of those. What's a side chair? No, I don't want to sit in one of those. Which one of these chairs looks good? Alright, bro, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Thank you for your help, Muubody. I appreciate it. I'll live the life of a trickster from now on. Not in like I'll be a trickster personally, but like I'll just leave it equipped. Herman Miller is like the Rolls Royce of chairs, dude. Don't try to call her by her real name. She was like, ew, don't do that. I'm sure which one of these is it's gotta be the Aeron, right? How expensive could it possibly be? It's scaring me that I won't get a quote. It's scaring me that the price is not here. A dealer from the global network. Hold on, if I look at buy now. Ooh. 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 Okay, maybe not the Aeron chair. $2,000 for a chair? This chair could not possibly be that good. Oh, hold on. Oh, it holds up the butt. Oh, this is a $2,000 chair. You can tell by how cleanly that diagram is printed. Oh, look at whatever the fuck that is. That's what the extra fucking 1,000, because my gamer chair is $200 for reference. I thought it was a really expensive chair back then. And it still kind of is, but god damn. 3D AR. Great for purchased a second chair for gaming. I expect to have this chair a long time. Just what I... Three? Why? How the fuck? Why? Am I poor? I gotta ask. Am I poor? Am I broke? What the fuck do you mean? The chrono bag? Can I do, what if I, gaming chairs. Oh yeah, these are some gaming chairs. Don't fucking give me the price. Let me sort by poor. Spend most of your times on a chair rather than a mattress, and the mattress costs like $900. It's a good investment with that in mind. Yeah, but that's a lot. Oh, my winning seat. I'll start the quiz. A few solid hours, I'd say. Just me. What's my play style? I switch it up depending on the game. I'm 6 foot. Right here. Stop it. Dude, fuck it, 6 foot. I'm a tall guy. I wanted to put it in the middle, but I suppose they just can't handle that. Somewhat adjustable. I don't know. Breathability. Some breathability. A headrest. I'd love it. What's my vibe? Minus 411. That's not true. What's my vibe? I don't care. I truly could not care less. What's a minimal and mysterious chair? It's a fucking chair. How mysterious could it possibly be? What? What? Where's the... No, no, you're supposed to give me the chair. You're supposed to give me the chair I just got. You're sup you're sup it's supposed to be like, okay, this is the chair. This is the chair for you. Why don't... Where's the chair? What? Fuck you! What? Fuck me, I guess. Can I just look at them? My preference data. Which one of these do you think would be cheapest? I'm not sitting in whatever the fuck that is. That's some fucking modern chair shit. It's also too... This is the same chair as last time. Maybe I should get a $2,000 gaming chair. Ooh, a $700 gaming chair. I don't love the idea of not having long armrests. I kind of have big arms. But I do like the idea of having a new chair. Okay, so it's the funny looking ones that don't cost as much. Ooh, this chair does look nice. Unfortunately, it's $1,000. Let's try the fucking sack chair, whatever the fuck it's called. You are fucking with me if you think I'm gonna pay $1,000 for... There's no chair here! You're not even, there's no chair there. That's air. There are holes in it. God fucking damn it, man. You'd have to be a ooh, I want this chair. I want this lounge chair. Alright, I suppose I might have to find chairs on my own time. I don't know. I'll ask my dad or something. I gotta go find like an office chair because that's fucking obscene. How much do they sell desks for? If I just wanted a normal desk. $3 grand. 3. Okay, this actually does look kind of cool, but I can't imagine this costing $3,000. Maybe I'm just a hater. Maybe I need to spend more money. Maybe if I had more money, I'd be less jealous of the chairs. I got one for 180 pounds. Euros, probably. Not that one. Alright, well, I think I might call it. I'm gonna go buy this desk when we're done. I'm gonna buy this desk when we're done. $3,000. It's the right price. Alright, some poor people might say that it's not the right price, but I know that it is. Well, that was a good progress in Devil May Cry 3. I'm excited, personally, I think, to finish it. I took a pretty good break this weekend, last weekend. And I'm feeling better. I just gotta learn to go to sleep instead of reading manga before work, because then I'm sleepy at work and I'm sleepy after work. So, you know, I'm rich. I forgot to mention it. I'm actually, Jeff Bezos' son, so I will be purchasing all of those shares just so that nobody can buy them. Next stream when? What's today? Friday? There will be a stream on Monday, 1,000,000%. The thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna stream this weekend. I'm not super sure about that. I'm still trying to exist in the world. I like it when I have a good break from stream. So also apparently I'm supposed to be, I don't know. Let me spit out my fucking words. D&D is a little weird right now. I don't know if we're playing this weekend or we're not playing this weekend. So I don't know how that's going. Not to mention there's a couple things that the stream schedule will probably be more regular. I don't know, but definitely there will be a stream on one day. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Fun stream. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you haven't already, please consider following or subscribing depending on whatever platform you have to be on. And I hope that I see you or you see me sometime soon. Goodbye.